Now example number 4. At a certain rate of interest, the interest after 4 years on 5,000 rupees principal is 1200 rupees. What would be the interest on 15,000 rupees at the same rate of interest for the same period? Now children, again go through the example. Now what is given? At a certain rate of interest, that is rate of interest is not given here. Interest after 4 years, that is the time is given. Time is 4 years. Now interest after 4 years on 5,000 rupees. So what is 5,000 rupees? It is the principal. The interest after 4 years on 5,000 rupees principal is 1200 rupees. So here interest is 1200 rupees. Now from the first part of the example, it is clear to you that you have to find rate of interest in which interest, principal and time is given. So first we will list the given part. Principal is rupees 5,000, time is 4 years and rate total interest is 1200 rupees. So now we have already seen the formula for rate of interest. It is I into 100 upon P into T. Now put the values of I, P and T. Here I is 1200, P is 5000 and T is 4 years. Now cancel the zeros from numerator and denominator and solve it. You will get the answer as 6. Hence the rate of interest is 6% per annum. Now here we have completed with the first part of the example. Now let us see the second part. Now what would be the interest on 15,000 rupees at the same rate of interest for the same period? So now in the next part we have to take the same rate of interest and same period, that is same time. So in next part here only the principal changes, that is principal will become 15,000 rupees. Same rate of interest, it means 6% per annum. Same period, it means 4 years. Hence you know principal, rate and time. For the second part you have to find interest. It is already been asked in the question, what would be the interest on 15,000 rupees at the same rate of interest for the same period. So now here we know principal, rate and time. We have to find total interest on 15,000 rupees. Now put the value of P. It is 15,000, rate is 6 and time is 4. Divide it by 100. Now cancel zeros from numerator and denominator for both. 150 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 4 is 3600 rupees. Hence rate of interest for the same period is 3600 rupees. Now children, one more thing you can do in this example. Now here the ratio of interest to the principal remains the same. That also you can take here. Now here also if you see, the principal increases by 3 times of the given principal. Hence the interest will also be 3 times of the given interest. Here 5,000 into 3 is 15,000. Hence the interest on 15,000 rupees will be 3 times of 1200. That is 1200 multiplied by 3 is 3600 rupees. Now example number 5. If Pankaj deposits 1,50,000 rupees in a bank at 10 PCPA for 2 years, what is the total amount he will get from the bank? Now what is given children here? Here again the amount deposited by Pankaj is given. So now what is this? It is the principal, that is 1,50,000 rupees. Now at the rate of 10 PCPA. Hence, we will write the rate of interest is 10% per annum for 2 years. That is time is 2 years. You have to find total amount he will get from the bank. So for total amount, we know the formula principal plus interest. That is 1,50,000 plus 30,000. That is 1,80,000 rupees. Hence, what amount Pankaj will get? He will get total amount of 1,80,000 rupees from the bank. Children, here we have completed with practice set 40. You all have to complete your copies till here. Thank you.